carbon fiber and Kevlar fiber. Beautiful. Hello everyone, welcome to probably one of the most anticipated videos since last year, because almost exactly a year ago, minus 2 days, right now that I'm filming it is Monday the 9th of June. I think on the 6th of June, the predecessor of this car experienced something special. Anyway, long story short, we experienced a near deadly crash at the Nürburgring, and back then I said, you know what, we're gonna build a new car. And fast forward, we had multiple videos showing the progress ever since, and yeah, here is the finished progress. If you want to go more in detail, check out yesterday's video that we published about all the details, but today we'll be taking it out for a lap of the Nürburgring. Anton, the owner, is not here today, or when I took the car out, but I took Vika out. Small disclaimer, I had a very sad or maybe even annoyed face because the car was getting a brake upgrade, the very last moment thing, basically big brake kit from AP Racing, and I had a track day entry, and then the car came to the track day with the new brakes, and the track day, I wanted to go on track, and the track was closed for an accident and didn't reopen on a track day. So therefore I was kind of upset because the whole thing situation, and then we went on TF. But this is the kind of a car that you kind of want to drive on a track day with less traffic, less yellow flags, and well, all the benefits, and anyway, we took it for a lap of TF, but I was not super happy, and therefore I apologize for my sad face. But I want to show you the actual first lap that I did with the car. There is not going to be the first lap. We're not doing any fake things here on the channel. So let's do a quick mod walk around. We have a BMW G82 M4 that I and many partners and companies involved have built from zero, from ground up, because we bought a completely empty chassis, put AST cage in it, so welded the cage in it. Then on the interior, while we're looking at it, look at this beautiful job. While we're looking at the inside, we have custom made Tillets creamer seats with custom logos and padding. We have shroud harnesses, of course. We have FEV fire suppression system, because the previous car caught fire on 3 different spots when we had the accident. Come on, focus on the fire suppression system. There we go. Supplied by friends from DF Antincendio. Sestec racing wheel, and yeah, padding on the cage, because that's important to have if you want to go on a public session. You need to have padding. And then there's lots of lightweight mods. So we have carbon fiber, actually door cards, because this is Kevlar fiber. We have plastic for performance windows, the side windows, the rear quarter panel windows, the rear as well, and just the front windshield is normal for safety and security reasons. And that is kind of it. Yeah, everything is Kevlar body. The total weight is around 1500 kilos, so it is about 300 kilos less than stock, but taking into account that the cage is around 70 something, so you could say that we took off almost 400 kilos off the stock cars, which is quite good. So that's so far the interior. Then when we look on the outside, as mentioned, it has big brake kit from AP Racing, my favorite brake system that you can possibly get for any car, because we also run it on our Bilstein Black Falcon GT4 race car. So with ISA Racing brake conversion, and it's also on the front and it's also on the back. So both calipers for ultimate balance. Works fantastic, works phenomenal. Wheels also fully custom made by Emotion. So we have extra logos, 42, that's Anton's favorite number. We have Vulcan Alpha logo as well. The wheels were actually made wrong, because they are, I believe, GT4 spec, and we realized that GT4 doesn't really fit. So now we have actually different offset, so it will be much better, because right now, as you can see, it rubs a bit, let alone when in the future you're gonna get additional downforce on the car. 9 CRS tires, 315 on the back. The front is, I think, was it 295 or something similar? Yeah, 295. So quite big, wide and chunky. Then Kinematics 24/7 performance underneath, also KMP differential and axles, something that you could see in the previous videos. We have full Akrapovic system, absolutely full. So the back box with the diffuser, also the mid pipe and the down pipes. So complete Akrapovic, and the engine is fully stock. The only difference is it's a brand new engine, because the other one, although we tried to salvage, it didn't survive. After a track day it died, and then a new one had to be bought. Lots of carbon fiber, thanks to our friends from Eventuri intakes. Also CSF radiators, keeping the whole thing cool. But the engine is stock. There is no mapping done to it, because already a stock G82 S58 is already fast enough, let alone when you take off 300 kilograms, it becomes already quite good. Motor 3-way adjustable suspension on it. Then set up, of course, by 24/7 Performance, because they are their dealer and technical partner. So 24/7 Performance helped us a lot with the build of the car by supplying brand new parts of BMW that we've paid for. Some were provided at a discount, of course, sure, but they helped us out to get sometimes also unachievable parts brand new, because the whole car, as mentioned, everything is new. The only difference, also carbon fiber bonnet, the only difference is the gearbox. The gearbox is from the old car. That is something that has survived, at least so far. But for the rest, everything is new. Now it has some canards on it, but it will be taken off. It has everything is carbon or Kevlar fiber. Roof, doors, as mentioned, the rear quarter panels, bonnet. The only difference, or the only thing stock, are actually the bumpers, the front and back, and that is done in case you're gonna rub against something like here and you need a new bumper. It can be replaced the same day, because it's easy to get a stock one, but not something special aftermarket. Did I forget anything else? I don't think so. I think we got pretty much everything. Let me just go through the logos. Did I mention everything and everyone who is on it? Yeah, by the way, Stolica Car Spa and Skill Auto done the wrap on this car, and the car will be present in 2 weeks time, or actually at the end of June, at Ultrace in Poland, and we will take off the wrap completely. It will be full naked carbon, because I think it deserves to shine with additional aero and some other mods. So that is kind of it. Yeah, I guess enjoy the first lap of many more to come, and yeah, let me know what you guys think of it, of the finished project. I think it turned out pretty sick, but as mentioned, we're not done with it yet, because the finishing touch is already, yeah, it's almost finished, and you will see that. But for now, enjoy the lap with Vika. Again, I apologize for being a bit grumpy, because yeah, didn't have my day, I would say, but the lap was quite nice, quite nice. All right, have fun, have fun. Done. Oh well. Guess
But
we need...
you can really feel how less the weightness.
Yeah. It's
really
it's
feel
400 kilos less than the stock
Yeah,
car.
that's crazy.
It's super light.